Hi friends, Vinay Kumar here, International NLP and IAS coach. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 most important things you will have to remember when it is just 15 days to the exam. Right now, if you are at a time when you are just 15 days to prelims, then this video is very much for you. If you are not 15 days to prelims, you have some more days. You can still watch this video to know what actually matters in the last lap of preparation for the prelims. Fair enough, my dear friends? Okay. So the very first thing that you have to remember when you are preparing for prelims very seriously, especially in the last lap of preparation, is to sleep well, my dear friends. Yeah, you heard it right. You will have to sleep for at least 7 hours every night. Maybe this was not so important before, but in the times like this, when we have growing number of epidemics and pandemics, okay, it's very important to sleep well, relax yourself well, to see that you are healthy and your brain is performing at better efficiency and all that. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you, my dear friends? Sleep well. People will ask me a question, sir, but I haven't studied so much. I still have so much to revise. If I sleep, am I not losing out in the competition? Wrong. Enhance your brain efficiency. In the day when you study more when you sleep well in the night. In fact, a person who is depriving himself of sleep will actually study less in more time compared to you who has slept for at least 7 hours. But at the same time, this is also a time when your brain gets strained a lot and stressed, and it is also prone to some comfort zone naps in the afternoon. Be aware of it. Don't succumb to that, my dear friends. Okay, if you have observed in the run up to exam, you'll actually keep you'll feel sleepy in the run up to exam when you are studying in the afternoons. The day exam gets over, even if you want to sleep, you can't. Have you experienced this? Yes. Be aware of this. Don't succumb to these comfort zone sleeps, my dear friends. Okay? In the night, especially in a time like 10 to 5 or 11 to 6, whatever may be your sleep cycle, make sure you sleep well in the night. You rest yourself very well in the night. Fair enough, my dear friends. So first thing that you have to remember in run up to prelims when it is just 15 days is to sleep well. One more question people will ask, sir, I cannot sleep because there are a lot of thoughts coming, lot of fears related to exam and all this. All this is happening because you haven't studied well, and that takes us to the second thing that we have to remember for the exam. The second thing is, in the day, study well. Now, how can you actually study well? What is it to study well in the day? If you are actually going to sleep with the goals for the day met, then you have studied well. That's what it means to study well, my dear friends. So set goals first. Set proper time goals. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you? Without setting goals, if you are studying, you actually don't know the magnitude and effectiveness of your preparation. Make sure the first thing that you do after you wake up in the morning or just before you sleep is to set goals properly for that study day. Fair enough, my dear friends. In fact, when you set goals, I talk about a concept called micro goals, which means every 2 pages you need to have a time goal. It's not enough if you just have a macro goal, my dear friends, or a meso goal. Okay, you need to have micro goals. Every 2 pages you need to, because there's a last lap and every single second matters here. Fair enough, my dear friends. So when you have time goals as low as 10 minutes, you cannot, your attention will never go here and there. There's very less scope for any form of distractions. Or even if you're getting distracted, someone here is prompting you back. The time goal that you have set here is prompting you back. Hey, you need to complete it in this time. Fair enough? So in this way, if you're able to achieve all the micro study goals that you have for the day, thereby achieving the macro goal that you set for the whole day, you are going to go to bed with lot of satisfaction, with lot of fulfillment, and this fulfillment is enough to put you to sleep. If your fears, if all these disturbing thoughts is what is preventing you from sleep, achieving your study goals will see to that you go to sleep peacefully. So achieve the goals. That's the second thing that you have to remember, my dear friends. Fair enough? The third thing that you have to remember, people, complain, sir, I put myself to a lot of anxiety and stress as the exam gets closer. I start feeling that, hey, is this the attempt that I should take up? Should I take up the next attempt? I shouldn't have wasted time. All these remorse, guilt, mixed with anxiety and panic consumes me as I get closer to exam. People, complain like this. I have this to say, my dear friends. There's a very simple, proven, time-tested exercise to beat this kind of anxiety. Can I teach it to you? It's so damn simple, and it is so universally known that you will actually doubt it till you test it and have results for yourself. Can I share it with you right now? It's called BIBO. Yeah, don't think of Kareena Kapoor now. What I'm trying to tell you is, breathe in and breathe out. All right? Deeply inhale, deeply exhale, my dear friends. This can to a very large extent bring down your anxiety. It's as simple as that. We have meditations and these meditation music which is lot advanced today, but this simple technique which went from India to the whole world, if we can say Buddhism originated in India and went to whole world. Buddhism is all about living with awareness, living with that consciousness and conscious breathing. Okay, so properly breathe in and breathe out, my dear friends. Fair enough? If you can breathe in and breathe out as many times as possible, consciously in a day, you will see your anxiety and stress coming down by itself. In fact, becoming nil or negligible. Connecting to what I'm trying to tell you, my dear friends. Fair enough? And 4, very, very important thing that you have to know, this is not the time to get into any form of conversations with anyone. You just have to have all your interactions with your books. That is important for the prelims exam. Do you get that, my dear friends? Okay? Any form of conversation. If you have a girlfriend, boyfriend, bring down all conversations or bring it down to negligible level for the next 15 days. Don't worry, no one is going to run away. They're going to be there. Okay? Even if they're going to run away, it's good for you, because you're getting to understand them well in advance. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you? Okay? You will have to concentrate on this goal of your life, this lifetime ambition that you have savored, that you want to experience as moments of truth right now, and you just have to work towards it. Fair enough? Also, don't get into any conversations related to some family problem that's going on and all that. Tell everyone in your life, look, this 15 days matters to me the most in my entire lifetime. I have to dedicate myself to the object of clearing this exam, and I do not want to engage myself in any form of conversation. You'll have to look straight into eyes of people and tell them, look, I should not be disturbed. Okay? And when I'm talking about disturbance, I'm not talking about the disturbances that are happening in the hall of your house when you're studying in room and all that. No, you will have to outgrow all of it if you have to clear UPSC exam. Fair enough, my dear friends. I'm not talking about those disturbances. I'm talking about people coming and trying to engage you in any form of conversation. You will have to say no to it. A strict no. Fair enough? Okay? So, as a corollary of it is the 5th thing that you have to remember, my dear friends. Switch off your phones. If you are not in a guided system where your mentor or a coach is actually guiding you over the phone and all that, literally switch off your phones. You may think, sir, so many calls I may get, there's so much of material that will come on the phone, like the one, see, just now I was able to watch this video only because I had my phone on and I could see the YouTube notification. It's absolutely okay. Now that you have watched it, it's good. From now on, you switch off the phone, at least for the next 15 days. Think about it, my dear friends. The minutes lost, the minutes lost spending time on social media or spending time talking to someone over the phone now may lead to a life of regret. Okay, so this is the time that you will not make one of the best friends of mankind an enemy, only because you are not aware of how bad it can be if you don't control it. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you? So this is high time to throw away your phone. 15 days, it's absolutely okay. You are a nobody right now. You are literally a nobody. I mean, you don't have to be thinking like Modi ji that, hey, I shouldn't miss this call from the president of such a country and all that. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you? Okay? You're a nobody, accept it right now. You won't be getting any such important calls. That 15 days, if you delay, world is going to get upside down. Okay? What is very important for you is to clear the exam with full focus. So just concentrate there. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you, my dear friends? Keep these 5 things in mind every single second till the prelims, and on the day of prelims, if you are able to do well, by applying these learnings, comment in this YouTube video that you did it in the prelims. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dear friends. See you all in my next video.